It's all about trust.
Thanks. Can you say anything about the impact on your attacks in IPv6 with the privacy implemented or not?
First, it should be the same impact on IPv6 because you can use IPv4 or IPv6 over MPLS. It's the same in the end because your MPLS label is sitting between the Ethernet header and the IP header. So you can transport anything over MPLS, even, I don't know, ATM or PPP. So it doesn't depend on the layer 3 protocol.
Yes, and to make clear, in 2006 at the Black Hat in Amsterdam, we said, oh, it's theoretically possible to do such attacks, and everyone said, yeah, it's theoretically possible, but nobody will ever try to do this. And then we said, okay, we have to build up some tools. Daniel built these tools for IP version 4. Maybe the next tools will be working with IP version 6.
Yeah. Okay. Any more questions? Over there.
You mentioned that in some customers,
Just wait so the audience can listen too.
Okay. You mentioned that in some customers' networks, they actually have the providers or the PE on the customer site.
Yep.
What type of controls do you recommend that organizations should be expecting from their providers, given that it may not be my site that has their PE, but it may be another customer of theirs, and therefore that puts me at risk? So what kind of controls do you recommend?
If you give away your PE devices, you're lost.
Yes, never give away your PE. If someone other have access to the PE, he's able to have control inside of the MPLS core.
And so obviously you've come across situations where you are seeing PE devices on the customer site.
Yep.
Is the provider using any kind of, anti-tampering, or, I'm being really optimistic here?
No.
There is no mechanism for anti-tampering on MPLS level.
Also in the hardware, you can just plug in your serial cable and configure it.
So last question. Of the assessments that you've done of MPLS, how many, I don't know, I guess as a percentage, how much are you seeing PEs actually on the customer site?
It depends on the service provider. There are service provider who said, no, you're a customer, you will never ever get a PE. But there are service provider who said, okay, if you pay enough money, you will get a PE.
Okay, all right, thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Any more questions?
No more.
No more?
So,
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where is the beer?